On 8th of August 2026, a video began circulating across social media. In the video, something unusual was happening. The President of Kenya, William Ruto, was behind the wheel of a car, and sitting inside that car was a Zimbabwean businessman by the name of Wicknell Chivayo. A businessman who, over the past few years, has become one of the most controversial and fascinating personalities in Africa.
VIP Airport, Mauritius. We out.
But the question is, who exactly is Wicknell Chivayo? And perhaps more importantly, how does a 42-year-old businessman from Zimbabwe find himself moving in circles occupied by presidents, head of state, and some of the most powerful people in Africa?
The 2-year-old has almost unfettered access to power. He has been pictured with Presidents Emmerson Mnangagwa of Zimbabwe, William Ruto of Kenya, Samia Suluhu Hassan of Tanzania, Yoweri Museveni of Uganda, and Zambia's deceased former President Edgar Lungu.
Because this isn't the first time we've seen Chivayo in the company of African political heavyweights. He has been seen around Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa. He has cultivated presidential relationships with influential figures in Tanzania. And now, increasingly, we are seeing him around Kenya's political establishment. So naturally, people are asking, who is this man?
Who is this man? The one who keeps showing up next to African presidents even before elections are called. This is him with Kenya's President William Ruto. This is him also with Tanzania's President Samia Suluhu, multiple times actually. And again, that is also him. You are looking at him with Malawi's President Lazarus Chakwera. And again, with Mozambique's President Daniel Chapo. And of course, he's constantly photographed besides Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Look at him, multiple photos together. This guy is lucky.
Call me flip-flopper, call me what you want to call me. I don't decide what people call me. People choose which name they want to give me. I'm a hero to others and I'm a threat to others. So I don't care how the enemy defines me. I know what I really represent.
Wicknell Chivayo, popularly known as Sir Wicknell, is a Zimbabwean businessman and an investor. He is the founder of Intertrek Zimbabwe, a company that has been involved in major energy projects, including the controversial Gwanda solar project, a government-linked project reportedly worth hundreds of millions of US dollars. And this is where the story becomes complicated, because Chivayo isn't just known for business. He is known for wealth, luxury, generosity, and access. He has become famous for displaying an extraordinary lifestyle, expensive cars, luxury properties, private jets, and extravagant gifts. At various points, he has gifted cars, large amounts of money to celebrities, sports personalities, and other prominent individuals. But his wealth and government-linked business dealings have also attracted scrutiny and controversy that brings us back to Kenya. On August 8th, during the celebration surrounding Charlene Ruto's traditional engagement ceremony, Chivayo was among the high-profile guests. But what happened afterwards captured the attention of social media.
I'm correct. Like we have President Mnangagwa, the politician and head of state, but now we have the one in Kwekwe, who is a farmer, who loves farming and who loves feeding, and who's worried about food security. Yes. You have to be mindful.
President William Ruto was filmed personally driving Chivayo and his wife towards a helipad. Think about that for a moment. A sitting African president personally driving a businessman For many people, that raises a simple question: what kind of relationship does Wicknell Chivayo have with the most powerful people in Africa? Now, to be clear, being photographed with a president does not prove wrongdoing, and having government contracts does not automatically mean corruption. But when the same businessman repeatedly appears in the inner circles of powerful political figures across different countries, it becomes reasonable to ask questions. Where does his wealth come from? What business is he involved in? Who are his political connections? And perhaps most importantly, what is the source of his extraordinary access? Because Wicknell Chivayo is no longer simply a Zimbabwean businessman, he is increasingly becoming associated with something much bigger: the intersection of African business, political power, and influence. And perhaps that is why this 42-year-old businessman has become certainly a subject of fascination across the continent. Because in Africa, we have seen wealthy businessmen, we have seen powerful politicians, we have seen billionaires and tycoons. But a businessman who appears to move so comfortably between presidential circles in Southern and East Africa, that is a different story. So the question isn't simply, who is Wicknell Chivayo? The bigger question is, how powerful is Wicknell Chivayo? And what exactly is behind its extraordinary rise? Because sometimes the most interesting stories about the people sitting in the presidential seat, they are about these people sitting next to them.
Call me flip-flopper, call me what you want to call me. I don't decide what people call me. People choose which name they want to give me. I'm a hero to others and I'm a threat to others. So I don't care how the enemy defines me. I know what I really represent.